read. But
how to win friends and influence people?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds manipulative.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've used it on you a few times.
You know what? You aren't doing very good.
Yes, I am.
And you think you're like fooling me, trying to butter my bread. I know what's up, Corey.
No, I don't use it all the time.
But
clearly, but because I don't criticize, condemn, or complain.
No, I've caught you just trying to stroke my ego or whatever. I got your games.
No, when I tell you you're doing good with something or something like that, I'm just making an observation. But
okay.
That's just like a more recovery thing. That's
Dale tell you to say that?
No. No, he didn't. No, he says...
I never give up.
No, he says if you give a compliment, though, he said be sincere about it.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hey, nice shirt, buddy, But be sincere.
Make it personal?
Yeah. And if you see... And that's why you're not... That's why there's
I know how you like... Oh, this is the one example I was going to give you. You'd be... Like sometimes when we're talking, you'll just be like, "Oh, you're buff and good looking," and all this nonsense.
Well, I don't want to say like
that.
I don't know.
You're just trying to get me in a good mood and get me uppity, and I don't know what you're trying to do.
Well, no.
Tell me what you're trying to do when you do that.
One compliment to somebody could change their whole day around. I don't know if you knew that.
Well,
and
yeah.
You got that going for you, man. I mean, you rock climbing walls and stuff. I mean, you got it going on, bro. And if I can pay you a compliment, man, I'll pay you a compliment. Like if I'm at a store and some chick's like checking you out, dude, I'm like, man, she's checking you out, bro. I'll tell you, man. Like give credit where it's due.
All right,
not a hater. Not a hater at all.
I just thought you were trying to.
No, I don't mean maybe that's already like instilled in me to like kind of say that stuff just because it's like, yeah, give somebody a compliment. When we were at the treatment center,
I do.
You weren't in there with me, but like Matt and I would play a game because we would play games. Some of them would be a little silly. Some of them would be like straight up like work on yourself. Like we had a game where we would have to give like 5 or 6 people compliments that day.
Yeah, I try to do nice things for people every day. I mean,
but
I just kind of naturally do anyways.
And it wouldn't be like, oh, go up to the hottest rehab chick here, and rehab hot's way different than like real life hot. But like, it couldn't be like, hey, go up to the prettiest girl here or the girl with the most obvious pretty hair and tell her she has pretty hair. You have to go up to somebody who's feeling down.
Oh yeah,
and who looks like they're down.
Do that.
So it was a fun game. But yeah, so I always do that. But one of the things that you can do though with those people on the phone is because first of all, they can't see you, you can't see them. They have no idea, dude. You're just someone else calling in. You have to make it personal with them. And how I used to do it too, and I would like get out of like, we're gonna shut your cable off and all that today. And we're gonna, those phone calls. I'm like, man, like what? Like I'll start bringing up like, haven't you had a bad day or haven't this and that, and you know what I mean? Like something about this or that, or my mom, or your grandma. Did your grandma ever go through this? I would make it something personal that they could relate to in their own life with their own family. I'm like, don't you have any brothers or sisters? They'll be like, yeah. I'm like, is your brother like on the up and up? No. Well, how would you like it if someone just cut his power off? I'm like, just give me some time. Like I make it personal and I bring it down. And man, seriously, it works. They change their tune for sure. But
I think something I do if possible, when you're in a group environment or whatever, you find the person who's most negative and try to change them around, get them on the positive side, get them more upbeat, change their attitude, and then that's how you can increase the energy in the room the best.
Brett, thanks for talking about him. Sometimes if you listen to the podcast...
Well, there's no hope for Brett. We gave up on him.
He's so negative about our podcasting. He's going to be on this week. Right, Brett?
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Brett's coming soon, ladies. Oh, he laughs too. All right, but the computer's about to die. But at least we got it kind of off. It's like patched together with tape. But thanks for listening. And if you didn't listen to every other podcast, need to do so. You're gonna hear something that's just gonna change your life, man. Do that. 217recovery.com/shop if you want to buy some stuff. But just check out our website, kind of move some things around a little bit, made it more efficient for you. So until Tuesday, I'm Corey.
I'm Ryan.
See you.